da da da. Na da na da. It's like, fuck it, what to do? So I drop a few LSD soaked sugar cubes, kick back and relax as rainbows pour through all around in my room. Soon, no for no dado. Spells out in my cereal bowl like some code, or did I mean letters? But not like Stan wrote more alphabetical as my tea's gone cold. The pop of my toast jolts quick, but I will go down with the shit from White Flag is on. After I flip the remote control to VH1 early in the morning, should be watching porn, but it's hard to eat my cereal with a heart on. It's just addiction, you don't know the world in which I live in. Shackled and chained to the walls of crimson, never to be released or forgiven. From my own prison where everyone listening is now doing a life sentence. Like the scratch soul of Mozart, I'm orchestrating lyrics without a doubt, spread out like some butter on some warm toast, or your mother on a dirt road where she learned about how love goes, as we're Haggard blaring on the radio. Like the scratch soul of Mozart, I'm orchestrating lyrics without a doubt, spread out like some butter on some warm toast, or your mother on a dirt road where she learned about how love goes, as with a bunch of Merle Haggard blaring on the radio. On the radio, on the radio, on the radio. This is my last serenade, so wonder blade, I let it break till I levitate past being fake. I want the fear, you see, I need the fear to saturate. Skin just holds in the pain, we're all just a product taught through the feeling of the day. So love you hate, somewhere a daughter marked with scars, starting to carve her arms up, misplaced, misunderstood, and feeling like no one can relate to the spider in a drawer, always passed over just like a million other pearls cast before. Swine that are falling through the floor, these bones cost no more than a fuck, so I'm wishing good riddance to this existence. Skimming the list for those who gave a shit, but there were none, just scars on the wrist, reminders of the things I've done to make sure I still exist. Like the scratch soul of Mozart, I'm orchestrating lyrics without a doubt, spread out like some butter on some warm toast, or your mother on a dirt road where she learned about how love goes, as we're Haggard blaring on the radio. Like the scratch soul of Mozart, I'm orchestrating lyrics without a doubt, spread out like some butter on some warm toast, or your mother on a dirt road where she learned about how love goes, as with a bunch of Merle Haggard blaring on the radio. My gift is riddled in English hieroglyphics. I see them wild and vivid by just listening to their envision. Precision's given when the rhythm I give them, I spit into indentured critics. Children that are lonely, hoping they witness the most chosen of pictures. I choose to give them some willingly trivial, then the rest feel the tickling from this word art. Thought food that robs fools of lobsters, helicopter and sausages and costumes. So salt spew from cock juice, that rocks a chalk play with my crack baby spark too, giving them a high from this lullaby they haven't had since the mom's womb. You ought to feel stupid like a blueprint on my ass cheek on a piece of dictionary toilet paper I use when pooping, there's no need for fly leaves. I'm used to grounded trees and new shit, at least until I kill them all by grinding them into toothpicks and around the seas with 90 proof then. Like the scratch soul of Mozart, I'm orchestrating lyrics without a doubt, spread out like some butter on some warm toast, or your mother on a dirt road where she learned about how love goes, as we're Haggard blaring on the radio. Like the scratch soul of Mozart, I'm orchestrating lyrics without a doubt, spread out like some butter on some warm toast, or your mother on a dirt road where she learned about how love goes, as with a bunch of Merle Haggard blaring on the radio.